Hey guys, welcome back to another Lexa Dixon video. I'm Lexa Dixon and you're watching my video. Alright, so this week's got a bit of an interesting one for you. Starting off, Danny and I took a trip to our storage container, and along the way we saw an abandoned building that had all sort of artwork and stuff on it. So I wanted to stop by and just kind of get some cool footage and stuff. Morning! She's trying to fix the suction cap on the windscreen. It's having some issues. So yes, on the way to the storage container, every single time I drive past what's an abandoned building, but got a whole bunch of graffiti and stuff, and I think it's quite artistic. I mean, some of you may think it's not, but I just thought I'd sort of show it off a little bit before we head to the container. Apart from the container, we've just got to go and do some shopping, get some warm winter stuff. But yeah, here's the pretty exciting building that I was talking about. Alright team, so like I said, Danny and I went shopping today. We actually spent a little bit of money. She asked for a digital camera, I got her one, but that's not why I'm speaking to you right now. Why I'm speaking to you is, I got the GoPro Hero 8 Black. Now you may or may not know, I've had the GoPro 7 for a little while, thanks to my very dear friend Tim Simpson. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button on his channel, he'll appreciate it and so will I. But I've been wanting the GoPro Hero 8, especially after seeing all of Tim's sort of videos about it and how you can do the QR codes and all these other cool things. Prior to getting the Hero 8, it was a matter of just sitting down and watching and being entertained, but now I'm going to go back and rewatch them all to get a little bit of training, I suppose, and sort of get an understanding of how to do things a little bit better and kind of give my my best results with the GoPro 8. So as you can see, I have not opened it. I have been waiting for this moment to open it with you guys. Tim asked me if I knew how to open it, and I was like, well, from the bottom, because I see a blue, you know, a blue thing here. And then he said, good luck with that. So, yeah. Alright, without further ado, let's rip into it. Oh, that was fairly easy. I don't know what Tim's issue was. With the GoPro Hero 8, it's not like the other action cameras, and I wasn't aware of this. Maybe I'm stupid, I don't know. But it doesn't come with many accessories. It comes with a little bit, but that's kind of good because I've got my GoPro 7 that's I've got accessories for. Now, before we get right into this camera, I just wanted to point out a couple of the specifications or the specs that makes this camera a pretty decent action camera. So as you can see here, 12 megapixels, 4K, 60 frames per second, 1080p, 240, 8 times slow-mo, which is great, hyper smooth, so that means if I'm rocking around in my car or something, it's going to be nice and smooth. Time warp, obviously live streaming. Now, one thing Tim did tell me is that the GoPros are not designed for webcams, okay? So I am going to have a look into this feature, but I'm not going to expect it to do too much. It's more an action cam because, of course, that is why I got it, for an action camera. Alright, back to the specs. Shoots in RAW. Well, thank goodness for that. It'd be kind of weird if it didn't. Imagine that. You're filming something, and then you go back to your GoPro and you look at the footage and it's already edited for you. Oh, that'd be, wow, that'll take off half the time, wouldn't it? But yeah, it's a pretty sturdy box, which is obviously a good thing. You can use your GoPro app, which I use for the 7. So of course I'll be using it for the 8. These accessories that come in it, comes with a battery, comes with the camera of course, comes with the cable, comes with one of the screws, and of course the car mount if you're wanting to mount it anywhere. Alright, so we've looked at the box, let's look at the camera. That's handy, comes with a manual, comes with typical GoPro stickers. Get rid of that, don't need that for now. Alright. Just like that. And of course, this part here, by the looks of it, may be able to use, may not. May be able to use the top. I don't know, we'll have a look at the recycling for that later on. Alright. Oh, look at that. It's already on. Fancy that. One thing I do remember seeing in Tim's video is these little bits here, which I don't have fingernails. Just give me a sec. This is quite handy, this part here. Obviously you can hook it onto, you know, what you need to hook on, such as the box that it was hooked on before. Cha-ching, cha-ching. And also you can hook your lights on and stuff. So yes, that's pretty cool. Alright, so obviously with the covering that it has to protect the case or the camera, you just simply peel it off, like so. Now, I have not actually looked at one of these or anything. I don't even know where I put the battery, but I'm going to go with the obvious. Obvious isn't always the best option, but just give me an hour, guys. We'll get there. We have one GoPro battery. Okay. We have a GoPro battery case. Or at least, you know what I'm talking about. Cool, so we clip this back on. I said, we clip this back on. There we go, like that. There we go. Close it down. Make sure this is popped up. And then in. And there we go. It took a few years, but we got there. It is okay. Like I said, I've never actually used a GoPro Hero 8. But anyways, back to the camera. Obviously, power button here. Hold that down, and voila! There we go. GoPro. Obviously, when you start up something brand new, you got to go through all the standard settings. So, English for moi. Obviously, it doesn't have much battery life to it at the moment because it's a brand new battery. But I also went and got this kit today. So this has got my GoPro 7 in it. It's got 4 batteries. It's got my battery charger. And of course, this one here will live in here, just like so. Now, one thing I do obviously need to install is the SD card. Now, one of the best SD cards you can get yourself, and do yourself a favour, get yourself this one, is the Samsung brand, okay? Class 10, 4K, Ultra HD, rah. So we just break that open, just like usual. Comes with an adapter, of course, which can be helpful if you need it. Power that off. And then I'm assuming same place that the battery went in, same place the GoPro, the SD card goes in. Just like so. There we go. Obviously push that down. Or if you're like me and you have absolutely no nails, grab a bank card or something. There we go. Put that in. Boom, just like that. And voila, the SD card is in, and it's going to give me 7 hours 22 minutes because this SD card is a 128GB, which is fantastic. Cool, so yep, here is the GoPro Hero 8. I'm going to have a bit of a play around with it and whatnot. I'm going to be using this quite a bit. But yes, pretty happy with the purchase. That has been the GoPro Hero 8, and I'm very much looking forward to showing you the footage that I can bring out with this awesome little camera. Alright, back to the video. Now, you may have seen my engagement video. If not, be sure to click here. Now, the Instax camera that we got was faulty, kept jamming. So I went out and replaced it at the store, hoping that it would work. Let's look at the video. Sadly, we wanted white. We got pink. But the cool thing about it is it comes in color filters and also close up. Okay, so I thought I'd just jam this all in, get it all set up, and show you what this little thing can do. So I reckon if Ashley's up to the challenge, let's... That was meant to spit out a black card. Now it's blinking. My advice, I wouldn't get one of these. No, it does come with some instructions and some manuals and some troubleshoot and stuff. Let's just have a quick look and see if I can find out what the issue is. Again. Okay, so it says try the batteries again with the lens open. Failing that, it needs to repair. Just had this issue. Oh, there you go, guys. Flashing lights, second Instax that we've got. It's jammed again. Yeah, I wouldn't go ahead and get it, in my opinion. It's a waste of time, waste of money. I am really unimpressed. Alright guys, so coming up on my channel, my fiance and I are heading away for our 4-year anniversary in the next couple of days. We're starting off with the likes of Napier. Napier, we're going to go and do a penguin encounter at the aquarium and possibly do the ghost prison tour. Ooh, sounds exciting. From there we head up the line to Rotorua. One of the things that we're going to be doing in Rotorua is going on the gondola, heading up to the Stratosphere restaurant for our romantic 4-year anniversary dinner. And we're also going to go back out to Hobbiton. Got a few surprises coming up with that one. So yes, pretty exciting. And then from there we're going to head to Hamilton. We're going to hang out with my kids for the day, which is awesome. I'm very much looking forward to that. Haven't seen them in a long time. We're going to go to Port Waikato and check out one of the exterior shots that they got for Weathertop for Lord of the Rings. Then we're going to go down to Tongariro and we're going to stay at the Chateau in Tongariro. Very nice, oldish kind of place. And around there is the scenes that they use for the likes of Mordor and whatnot. And then from there we're going to go to Taihape. The reason we're going to stay a night in Taihape is so Danny can see her nanny. Possibly stopping by Palmy to go and see a couple of family friends. And that's right, we have a night in New Plymouth to catch up with some friends as well. So yes, lots and lots happening on holiday. So those videos will be dropping soon. I don't know if Ashley's up to the editing challenge though. You know, time zone differences and stuff. I don't know. Let's see what Ashley can do. She's done a fantastic job so far, so I'm very, very excited to see what she does with this. And it's not like she's going to be close to the project like me. If it was me, I'd go to edit it and there'd be so much in there. It'd be a very long video. Whereas Ashley can look at it as an outsider and grab the best bits to give you guys a pretty cool video. But yes, it's coming up. Very, very, very excited. And then when we come back, a couple of days after that, we are going to be having our engagement party. So yes, pretty exciting stuff coming up. But yeah, alright, well that's the end of the video guys. Thanks for watching. I'm looking forward to giving you guys these holiday videos. They're going to be so cool. But don't forget to smash that like button, click subscribe, tickle the bell for all notifications. If you have some friends that might want to watch this, or if you have any friends at all, then you could probably share it. If you don't have friends, well, it sucks, man. And of course, as every outro goes, this time, this one's for you, Pete, who I actually did a collab with, and it's up on his channel now, so you can go and check that out. I'll put a card up here too, okay? But anyways, thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side. Alright team, if you enjoyed that video, don't forget to check out my socials here. Be sure to smash that subscribe button here, and YouTube reckons you should check out these videos, and so do I. Don't forget to definitely subscribe for my upcoming holiday videos. Once again, thanks for watching.